grows slowly, but calm behavior helps it grow. When a leader stays calm again and again, people start to believe in their stability. They think, I can talk to this person. I can tell the truth. I will not be hurt. This trust creates strong relationships. In a team, trust helps people work together better. In a family, trust brings love and closeness. In school, trust helps students learn more freely. When people feel safe and trusted, they also become more creative and active. They are not busy protecting themselves. Instead, they use their energy to solve problems and help others. This makes the whole group stronger. A calm leader does not only control their own emotions, they also change the emotional environment of everyone around them. This is why we can say a very important sentence. People follow people who make them feel safe. Following someone is not only about rules or power. It is about feeling comfortable in their presence. If a leader creates fear, people may obey, but they will not give their best. If a leader creates safety, people will support them with their heart and mind. When you describe this in English, you can use words like safe, relaxed, respected, trusted, and comfortable. You can also use words like fear, stress, and pressure to describe the opposite feeling. Learning to talk about these emotions helps you explain relationships and leadership in a deeper way. So calmness in a leader is like a quiet protection. It tells others, you are okay here. You can speak. You can try. You can grow. This emotional safety is one of the strongest reasons why calm people are becoming the leaders that others truly want to follow. Calmness is a form of strength. Now let's change a very common belief. Many people grow up thinking that shouting means power and anger means strength. When someone speaks loudly, looks serious, or shows strong emotions, others may think, wow, this person is strong. Movies, social media, and even real life sometimes show powerful people as aggressive, dominating, and quick to get angry. Because of this, calm people are sometimes misunderstood. Some people think calm means weak, soft, or afraid. But this idea is not true. Real strength is not about how loud your voice is. Real strength is about how much control you have over yourself. It is easy to lose control. It is easy to shout when you are angry. It is easy to say hurtful words when you feel upset. These reactions happen quickly and naturally. But controlling your emotions takes effort. It takes awareness and practice. You must notice your feelings and choose not to let them take control. This is much harder than shouting. Think about your own life. When you are very angry, do you feel calm and balanced inside? Usually not. Your heart beats fast. Your mind becomes hot and confused. In that moment, you are not fully in control. Your anger is controlling you. But when you stay calm, even though you feel angry inside, you are showing emotional strength. You are saying, I feel this emotion, but I choose how to act. This is a powerful skill. Staying calm when everything is easy is not special. The real test of calmness is during difficult moments. Imagine someone speaks to you in a rude way. They shout. They blame you. At that moment, it is very tempting to shout back. Your ego wants to protect itself. But if you stay quiet for a moment, breathe, and answer in a respectful tone, you are showing great inner strength. You are not letting the situation control you. You are controlling the situation by controlling yourself. Let's look at a simple example. Two people are arguing. They disagree strongly about something. One person starts shouting. Their face becomes red. Their words become sharp. They want to win the argument. The other person listens and stays quiet for a moment. They speak slowly and respectfully. They say, "Let's talk calmly. I want to understand." Now think. Who looks stronger? The person who lost control of their emotions, or the person who stayed balanced? Most people will feel more respect for the calm person. Calm behavior shows confidence and maturity. Anger can make a person look powerful for a short time, but it often creates distance. People may become afraid, but fear is not the same as respect. Calmness, on the other hand, creates quiet respect. People feel that this person is stable, thoughtful, and trustworthy. This kind of strength is deeper. It does not need noise to be seen. Also, when you are calm, your mind works better. You can think clearly, choose better words, and find better solutions. This is another form of strength, mental strength. A person who can stay calm in pressure is like a strong tree in a storm. The wind may blow hard, but the tree does not break easily. In English, when we talk about this topic, we can use words like control, balance, respect, and confidence. These words help us describe inner strength. We can also use words like aggressive, loud, and reactive to describe the opposite behavior. Learning this vocabulary helps you talk about personality in a deeper way. So calmness is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of strong character. It shows that a person can manage their emotions, even in hard situations. This kind of self-control is rare and valuable. That is why calm people often become leaders that others trust and admire. Their strength is quiet, but it is very real. Real-life situations where calm leaders win. Now let's bring all these ideas into real life. Calm leadership is not only a theory. It shows its power in everyday situations. When problems happen, the behavior of one calm person can change the whole situation. Calm leaders often win not because they are louder or more powerful, but because they help everyone think better and act wisely. First, let's think about the workplace. At work, team problems are very common. Deadlines can be close, mistakes can happen, and people can disagree. Imagine a team project is going badly. One person forgot to finish an important task. A leader who becomes angry may start blaming. Their voice becomes loud, and the team feels stressed. When people feel stress and fear, their minds close. They worry more about protecting themselves than solving the problem. But a calm leader reacts differently. They say, "Okay, let's understand what happened and fix it together." Their calm tone lowers the stress in the room. People feel safer to speak honestly. Because the environment is calm, the team can think clearly and find solutions faster. The calm leader helps everyone move from panic to problem solving. Now let's look at family life. Families are full of emotions because people care about each other deeply. Misunderstandings between parents and children, or between partners, can happen easily. If one person reacts with anger, the situation can become bigger very quickly. Voices rise, feelings get hurt, and communication stops. But if one person chooses to stay calm, everything changes. A calm parent, for example, may say, "Let's sit and talk. I want to understand you." This makes the child feel heard instead of attacked. When people feel understood, they are more open to listening too. The calm person becomes the emotional center of the family. They help others slow down and think, instead of only reacting with feelings. School is another place where calm leadership is important. In a classroom, students can feel nervous, confused, or frustrated. If a teacher reacts with anger when students make mistakes, students may become afraid to ask questions. Fear blocks learning. But a calm teacher speaks patiently. They explain again. They show understanding when a student does not understand something. Because the teacher is calm, the classroom feels safe. Students feel comfortable to try, to speak, and even to fail. This kind of environment helps learning grow. The calm leader in this case helps minds stay open. Emergencies show the power of calmness very clearly. In unexpected situations, like accidents or sudden problems, people often panic. Panic spreads quickly from one person to another. When everyone is afraid, it is hard to think clearly. But if one person stays calm, they become like an anchor. They speak clearly and give simple instructions. Others look at them and start to feel more stable. The calm person helps organize actions and reduce confusion. Their calm behavior does not remove the danger, but it helps everyone deal with it in a smarter way. In all these situations, work, family, school, and emergencies, the calm person helps the group move from emotion to thinking. They create space for clear minds. They slow down the speed of reactions and bring focus to solutions. Their calmness spreads to others like a quiet signal that says, "We can handle this." Talking about these situations in English helps you practice words like problem, solution, mistake, understand, explain, and decide. You also learn emotional words like stressed nervous, afraid, and calm. These words are very useful in daily conversation. So, in real life, calm leaders often win because they help everyone think better. They do not add more noise to a difficult moment. Instead, they bring balance. This ability to create clarity in chaos is one of the strongest reasons why calm people become natural and respected leaders. How you can become a calm leader. Now let's talk about something very important and personal. How can you become a calm leader? Calmness is not something people are only born with. It is a skill, and like every skill, it can be practiced. You do not need to change your whole personality in one day. Small daily habits can slowly build a calm and strong mind. One of the simplest and most powerful steps is to breathe before speaking. When something surprising or upsetting happens, our body reacts first. Our heart beats faster, and we feel tension. If we speak immediately in this state, our words may come from emotion, not from thinking. But when you take 1 or 2 slow breaths, you give your brain time to catch up. Breathing slowly sends a message to your body that you are safe. This small action can stop many problems before they start. Another important tip is not to answer immediately when you are angry. Anger pushes us to react fast. We want to defend ourselves or show that we are right. But fast answers are often not the best answers. If possible, say, "I need a moment," or "stay quiet for a short time." Even a few seconds can help your mind become clearer. Later, when you feel calmer, you can speak in a better way. This shows emotional control, which is a key part of calm leadership. Listening more is also very important. Many people listen only to reply, not to understand. A calm leader listens to learn what the other person feels and thinks. When you listen carefully, you get more information. This helps you make better decisions. Listening also makes others feel respected and valued. When people feel heard, they are more open and cooperative. Speaking slowly is another useful habit. When we speak fast, it often means we are nervous or emotional. Fast speech can make others feel stressed too. But when you speak slowly and clearly, you send a message of confidence and calmness. People understand you better, and the situation feels more controlled. Slow speech also gives you time to choose better words. Taking small pauses during conversations can help a lot. Silence is not a bad thing. A short pause gives you time to think and helps others process what you said. It makes communication more thoughtful. Calm leaders are not afraid of silence. They use it as a tool to keep the conversation balanced. Sleep and rest are also very important for calmness. When you are tired, it is much harder to control your emotions. Small problems can feel very big. A rested mind is more patient and stable. Good sleep helps your brain work better, improves your mood, and makes it easier to stay calm in difficult situations. Taking breaks during the day also helps reduce stress. All these tips may look simple, but together they build strong emotional control. In English, when we give advice, we often use sentences like, "You should try," "It helps to," or "A good idea is to." Learning to give advice in this way is useful for everyday communication. Becoming a calm leader does not mean you will never feel angry or stressed. It means you learn how to manage these feelings in a healthy way. Step by step, these small habits help you respond instead of react. Over time, people will notice your calm presence. They will feel comfortable with you and trust your decisions. That is how calm leadership begins, from simple daily actions. Now let's slow down a little and take a quiet moment for reflection. Reflection means thinking deeply about yourself and your experiences. This part is very important, not only for understanding the topic, but also for practicing your English speaking. When you answer questions about your life, you use real vocabulary, real emotions, and real ideas. This helps you remember English more easily. First, ask yourself, are you usually calm, or are you more reactive? A reactive person answers quickly with emotion. A calm person pauses and thinks. There is no perfect answer here. Just be honest with yourself. You can try to answer in simple sentences, like, "I am calm in small problems, but not in big ones," or "I react fast when I am tired." Speaking honestly helps you improve both your language and your self-awareness. Now think about the second question. When do you lose your calm? Maybe it happens when you are very busy, when someone speaks to you in a rude way, or when you feel misunderstood. Try to describe the situation. For example, you can say, "I lose my calm when people do not listen to me," or "I get stressed when I have too much work." This kind of sentence helps you practice talking about emotions and daily life situations in English. The next question is about other people. Who is a calm person you know? Maybe it is your mother, your teacher, your friend, or someone you work with. Picture this person in your mind. How do they speak? How do they act during problems? Describing this person helps you use personality words like patient, kind, quiet, and balanced. Finally, ask yourself, how do you feel when you are near this calm person? Do you feel relaxed, safe, comfortable? Maybe you feel understood. Try to say these feelings in English. This practice connects emotions with vocabulary, which is very powerful for learning. After each question, take a short pause. Silence is part of learning. Use this time to think and speak, even if you speak quietly to yourself. These reflection moments help you grow, both in English and in your personal life. As we come to the end of today's episode, let's take a quiet moment to bring everything together. We talked about calmness, leadership, emotions, and daily life. We learned that being calm does not mean being weak. It means having control inside. Calm people feel emotions like everyone else, but they choose how to act. They pause, they think, and then they respond. This small difference creates a big change in how they handle problems and how others feel around them. We also saw that the world today is fast and stressful. Many people are always busy, worried, or reacting quickly. In this kind of world, calm people stand out. They bring balance when things feel chaotic. They help others slow down and think clearly. Because of this, calm people are not only peaceful individuals, they are becoming the kind of leaders people truly need. A calm leader listens. A calm leader makes others feel safe. A calm leader can make better decisions because their mind is clear. They do not lead by fear or shouting. They lead by understanding, patience, and emotional strength. This is why we can say that calm people are the future leaders. The future does not belong only to the loudest voices. It belongs to those who can stay steady when life becomes difficult. You do not need to be loud to be strong. You do not need to shout to be respected. You can lead with peace. You can lead with kindness. You can lead with a calm mind and a controlled heart. Even in small ways, at home, at school, at work. You can be a calm influence when you choose to breathe before speaking, when you listen carefully, when you answer with respect. You are already practicing leadership. Remember, calmness is a journey. Some days you will do well, and some days you may lose your calm. That is normal. What matters is that you keep trying. Every small step helps you grow. Every moment you choose patience over anger makes you stronger inside. Over time, people will feel your calm energy, and they will trust you more. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today here at Code Your English. By listening, thinking, and practicing, you are improving your English and also learning about life. That is a beautiful combination. Keep learning, keep reflecting, and keep growing. I am really happy to walk this journey with you. Take care of yourself, stay calm, and I will see you in the next episode.